and today I am going to make a gorgeous centerpiece for my kitchen island. It's getting cold outside and I just feel like I needed a touch of beauty inside, so I'm choosing orchid as the main focus of this centerpiece. Orchids are so stunning, and guess what, guys? They're actually really easy to care for. People get miffed by them, but they're really, really easy, I promise. And they also bloom for months. It's like having a fresh cut bouquet of flowers in your centerpiece for months with this gorgeous orchid. And of course, I want to mix and match this, because let's not just use orchids. I also was in the glass house today and I saw so many gorgeous ferns. There are so many different varieties, different textures, and different colors. And I thought, what a beautiful pairing with an orchid. So I put the orchid into this centerpiece, this white pot. I put it actually right into its plastic container because orchids like that. They like to be really root bound. So I kept it in that, and that's great. Then what I did was I added regular potting soil around the orchid, and then I added these gorgeous maidenhair ferns. Look at how loose they are, and I feel like that texture is so, so pretty with this citrusy orchid. This one is really stunning. It's kind of unique, a little different. Of course, there are other vibrant, beautiful orchids like this magenta, and this one is really neat because it has like a little veining through it of a different color. So you could pick any color that fits your house. I just felt like this citrusy yellow because it really cheered me up. Then I was also going to take, why not change it up a little? This is a peperonia plant, and it has that really yellow tone in it that brings out the yellow in this orchid. So I'm going to put that into my centerpiece right up in front. I think that'll really help kind of draw that yellow orchid color down. But then of course we have a lot more space in here. So now I get to play. Why don't I just pick anything from this gorgeous tray of ferns? This is a bird's nest fern, and this is really cute. I think we can add this little guy to the centerpiece, and it'll look really sweet anywhere. You know, I have no plan for this. That's the great thing. Just go with what you like. Go with what you feel at that moment. This one is really, really neat. This looks like parsley to me. I just think it's really cute and really cool. So let's add that in. Let's add this by the maidenhair fern. It has a different texture, which is nice. You want to put, when you do centerpieces, it is nice, if you're not really playing with color a lot, at least play with texture, because that really makes a difference. And that's what ferns really give you, is that stunning texture. What else do we have here? I think I'm going to do one of these little maidenhair ferns. Maidenhair ferns come with different style leaves. And I'm going to put that one up front here, next to this sort of parsley one. And that little has a little more yellow to it, so that kind of matches with a peperonia, which I think is really pretty. And then, oh, this one is really cute. This one's really fine, really dainty, has a very delicate cut to it. And let's add this one. I think this will be my final one. I'll add that little guy in there. Of course, I'm gonna have to clean up the pot, and you can add a little bit of moss on top just for that sort of finishing touch, just to make it look more complete. But what is better than a live centerpiece at your table in the wintertime when you're gathering around with friends, and it's just something that you can enjoy and everybody can feel better and happier, and with this gorgeous orchid and this beautiful centerpiece. And I think this is a really nice touch for any table. Thanks a bunch. See you next time.